姐姐，都备好了，那便只带一人。
着是禅一咒，钟鸣瓦夫歌，10万横魔剑，碧血平湖托。春秋气醉我，但闻青史外，谁家妻儿说？
世事，天在踏迹共清孤。
我为清流。
二世事，
父王可为天子，
朝登金铳，暮作秋。三世事，三十
来就
一举锦绣辉。四世事，可怜去龙舟地。
愿显烟云16州。
五世事，此生磊落我头天。六世事，我尽中天也不七世事，
当以10年开拓天下，10年养百姓
气持续
，10年治安。
我斩。八世事，换取金刀劈长缨。九世事，深夜火恩杀我酒，深夜火恩杀我酒，杀是我酒。岁时，不要心虚，一枝梅。
Blissful retreat. A place of joy where every day is pure bliss. You grew up without parents. But hey, you had company. All those loving neighbors. Adorable little friends. Breathtaking views. But it's time to chase your dreams out there. Welcome to Kaifeng. Total madness, and you'll love every minute of it. Streets humming with crowds, serene palaces towering above, and thousands of people with their own stories to tell. Enjoy rousing live performances. Street fights that'll get your heart racing. Wall stride. Fetch from afar. You'd want to master these tricks. Rob the rich. Rob the rich. Rob the... Well, arrests happen to the best of us. Occupational hazard, really. Paralyze your enemies mid-chase. Or let Tai Chi turn their strength against them. Or just yell really, really loud. These skills might just save your life and be your key to becoming a legend. This is a vast world. But the real heroes always find each other. The winds are calling. Will you answer?
In Where Winds Meet, a faction isn't a combat class. It's a social identity. It's a lifestyle. Think of them less like a warriors guild and more like a social club with its own unique and sometimes downright crazy set of rules. Now, a quick heads up. The global version of Where Winds Meet is just around the corner, but I haven't had the chance to play it yet. So, the English names you'll hear for the factions are my own translations from the original Chinese to capture their meaning. The official names in the final release might be different, but the core identity of each faction that we're about to explore will be the same. With that out of the way, let's figure out who you want to be. The first thing you need to know is how to get the awesome exclusive outfits. It's simple. Join a faction, raise your Jianghu status, daily Jianghu orders to earn reputation, and then buy the outfit. Now, let's meet the factions. 1. The Midnight Guard. Vibe. For all you edgelords and PvP fanatics out there, this is the Professional Assassins Guild, the #1 dark force in the world. Rules. Their rules are brutal. You must get 10 player kills every week, and you cannot be defeated. You also have to maintain a high negative karma score. If it drops too low, your own faction members will hunt you down for being too soft. Join if you love high-stakes PvP, a ruthless playstyle, and the thrill of the hunt. 2. The Drunken Flower Pavilion. Vibe. Welcome to the Casanova's paradise. This faction is for the social butterflies, the romantics, the players who love to build relationships. Rules. You can have multiple romantic partners at the same time. But there's a catch. When you get a new partner, the system sends a notification to all your previous ones, and if your partner breaks up with you, you get penalized. You have to be a smooth operator to survive here. Join if you are an extrovert, love social intrigue, and want to live out your wuxia romance drama fantasies. Avoid if you're socially awkward. 3. The Sect of 9 Streams. Vibe. The tricksters, the scammers, the street-smart survivors. This is the most populated faction, mostly because they're experts at tricking new players into joining them. They are also the best faction for making money through trading. Rules. Their main weekly task is to prank other players, like sending out fake red packets in World Chat that actually steal money from whoever clicks them. If you get caught, your morality score goes down. Join if you love chaos, have a mischievous streak, enjoy the trading system, and want to be part of a massive, bustling community. 4. The Azure Creek Vibe, the one and only dedicated healer faction. Their purpose is to save lives. Their faction store also sells medical herbs cheaper than anywhere else. Rules: you must get at least 15 likes or praises from the players you heal each week. This leads to a hilarious dark side. When there are no patients, Azure Creek members often ask their friends to jump off a cliff and break their bones, just so they can heal them and meet their weekly quota. Join if you love the support role, want to be a dedicated healer, and don't mind a bit of creative problem solving to meet your KPIs. No 5. The Solitary Cloud Vibe, the Scholar's Sanctuary. This is for the intellectuals, the puzzle solvers, and the truly devoted romantics. Rules: you join by passing a difficult 4-question math and logic test. Their main rule is absolute loyalty and love. If you break up with your partner, you are heavily penalized. To get a new partner, you must get the blessing of your EX. Join if you're a one true love kind of person, enjoy brain teasers, and prefer a more quiet intellectual path. 6. The Celestial Spring Vibe. Officially, they are a righteous faction. Unofficially, they have a reputation as the ultimate sausage fest, a place where male players gather to find partners, known as CPDD. Their chat is always on fire. Rules: they have 2 strange rules. 1. You cannot team up with other faction members for bounty missions. 2. Your weekly income is capped at 1 million currency. Join if you want to be part of a very active and sociable male-dominated community and don't mind the strict rules on teamwork and income. 7. The Pear Garden Troupe Vibe, the faction of artists, dancers, and performers. It's not fully released yet, so many of its features are still a work in progress. Join if you love performance, want to be a dancer in the world of where winds meet, and are patient enough to wait for its full features to be unlocked. Eight. The Raging Waves Vibe, the Drunkards Brigade. These are wild, passionate warriors who believe in 3 things: drinking, fighting, and friendship. Rules: you must maintain a certain level of drunkenness. In this faction, being drunk is a buff, not a debuff. Join if you love the Berserker archetype and the idea of a rowdy, battle-hardened drinking club. And here is the most incredible part of this entire system. It's all run by players. Every position from the officers to the sect leader themselves is a real player. Leaders are not NPCs, they are elected by the members. When you gain enough reputation, you can actually run for leadership of your faction. It's a true system of politics, reputation, and power managed by the community. And if you get tired of your faction, you can leave. But be warned, defectors must face the trial of absolute resolve, a deadly challenge where you are hunted by other players. Or, you can simply choose to be a lone wolf, the sectless, and live by no one's rules but your own. So, when you choose your faction and where winds meet, don't ask which is the strongest. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? An honorable healer? A ruthless assassin? A cunning trickster? Or a romantic Casanova? The choice is yours. Which faction are you most excited to join?
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I steppin' in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm reppin'. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I steppin' in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm reppin'. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, but the suckers ain't get close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points like Pronto, when I hit them up with that gun blow, that triple double Lonzo, that combo, ay. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I steppin' in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm reppin'. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I steppin' in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon. Job to get your climb on, get to the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy, and ain't nobody next to me, cause I'm a different pedigree. Ain't no one impressing me, so step to me, cause I got all my weaponry. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in and get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in and get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in and get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in and get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, but go and get me loaded in. And no offense, boy, the suckers ain't got close to no a chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points like Kondo, when I hit them up with that gun blow, that triple double Lonzo, combo. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message.